Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Philadelphia Phillies have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these players have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Taijuan Walker. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
And the 1-0 misses low.
2 balls, no strikes.
He was late there. Strike 1.
2-1.
The 2-1. And another ball.
1 strike.
High in the air, out to right. Should have this one. Brings it in. And there's one away. Here's a Mets lineup now. It features a great veteran presence, Francisco Lindor.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
1-0.
Juan Soto, the next to hit, takes outside. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a splitter, a sinker, a cutter, a four-seamer. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. So first and second with one man gone. And now it's Mark Vientos. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Swings through that.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out. And now it's Jose Siri. Golden opportunity right here. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging from second to third. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly. Here's Starling Marte. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And there's the strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 men left. Bottom of the first, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Line drive, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. This one in the air right field. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Trey Turner at the plate.
Not shortstop.
Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Run comes in from second. It's 1-1. Pulls him to third safely with a triple.
comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get
base hit, and a run comes in.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Oh,
JT Realmuto stands in now, looks at that one inside. Just off the outside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Grounder might be two. Fires to second for one. Over to Alonso. Double play. But 2 runs for him, and they jump. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Stop, snags it, and there's one down. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
To the right side, boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Mets even it up. It's 2-2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So 2 down. Here's Juan Soto. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. His second homer this series, and they add a pair. It's 4-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked a cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Alec Bohm. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
So now 1-2. The Mets up by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Base hit, center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
2 outs. Out to short, Lindor. They take the force out, 3rd out. 1 left for Philadelphia. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Walker back to work. That's to 3rd. Boom. Throws out to 1st. 1 up, 1 down. Jose Siri, the next to hit, drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Hard hit to 3rd. Boom. Throws on to 1st. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Marte swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Ground ball left side. Boom. Throws on to 1st. And the Mets go 1, 2, 3. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. This is Bryson Stott. Very high with that one. 1-0. Stott goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former 1st-round pick back in 2019. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one pulled foul. Down on strikes. One away.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Safe in second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Fly ball down the line. Soto gets under it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Coming home. He scores. It's 4-3.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That's in there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Walker back to work. Out to center. Rojas settles underneath it. And there's one down. Jeff McNeil stands in. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Throws to first in time.
Well, obviously, that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo. And it drops in. So now back to the top of the order.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Bottom four, here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Center field. Siri in position. Makes the grab, one away.
Now that the designated hitter.
Here is Sosa to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's strike two.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Hard hit left side. Lindor on the first. That's out number 2. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Back to right. Soto sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. The line to kick the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 2. Out to short. Tosses to first. And that takes care of Alonso. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Mark Vientos. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
To the right side. Stop. Throws to first in time, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground to the left. Toss to Alonso, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Back to the top of the lineup. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. In for a strike, 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, Phillies down a run. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. 1 down, base is empty. Batted by him for the K.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Soto going after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. 2 down, nobody on. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jose Siri. And a pitch. Almost got him. Siri, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the righty deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Tommy Kahnle. This is his third time out this year. Starling Marte up to hit. That one hit to right. Castellanos makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Now, Francisco Alvarez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Not even close there. And that's ball one. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Gregory Soto, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Baraki, the power lefty, up as well. The pitch. Fought off foul.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Oh, he got him this time. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So, man aboard, Jeff McNeil. Up now for the Mets. To third. Boom. Zips it to first. Out number 3. So, and we're back. Trey Turner now. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Castellanos in the box again, takes a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now it is JT Realmuto. And that one just misses the ball and no strikes. On the inside corner for a strike. Throw is wide and it gets past him at first. And a swing and a miss there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Sean Manaea, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Yoendrys Gomez.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Boom. In now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. High fly ball, shallow right field. Soto sizes this one up, and that is the inning. Phillies strand 1. Score holds at 4-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Soto.
And they thought there was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas makes the grab on the run. Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 3. Loves it on the dive. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took it perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Soto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. They get the out on Soto. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Phillies DH, Edmundo Sosa. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th. Feel a punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you've got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And digging in for Philadelphia, Cody Clemens. Out of the zone and a called strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siri in position. And the inning is over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Bellotti.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Castellanos makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Now at the plate, Mark Vientos. Slowly on the ground to short. Turner slings to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Siri up now for the Mets. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Mets back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Austin Adams on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next one misses. And 1-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Hauls it in. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit. And then from there can really settle in.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. Holding on to a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air out towards right center. Siri in position. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's Trey Turner.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Vientos. Over to first. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still down a run. It's 4-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Alex Lang.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Marte, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Headed towards the corner. Castellanos sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. On the move. Can't get there. It gets down. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, and it stays fair around third, and that rolls into the corner. He'll score, and they lead by 2. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of.
On the ground, out to short. In there safely, and they lead by 3. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Ryan Barucki.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to Turner for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Nimmo, the runner at third. Soto on at first with two down. Comes up empty.
Good change up right there. Just pulled the string.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And there's a ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The Mets trying to break this one open here at the top of the ninth. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His fourth home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 9-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Baraki, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Up the middle. Stop. Whips it to first. And the inning is over. But not before 5 cross the plate. With a big blow being this, 3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next pitch is downstairs. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's a foul ball. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher,
JT Real Muto steps in.
Real Muto.
And a foul ball. The Phillies with a lot of ground to make up here at the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Nimmo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Phils down to their final strike. Ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 9 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 4 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors, they left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.